Behaviors and Signs of Toxic People, Part 2. You'll notice that they force specific likes and dislikes onto you, telling you what you like and don't like, what you do and don't do, regardless of how reflective from reality this actually is. It doesn't matter how truthful these things actually are, they will be claimed in kind of a weirdly passive aggressive way, and they kind of coerce you into agreeing with them, with their view of your likes and dislikes, and kind of complying with what they say, sometimes out of fear of retaliation or an aggressive response on their part and getting backlash. And they'll do things to reinforce this narrative of what you like and don't like by sharing with others these things about you. Again, regardless of how actually true or not these things are, they will share with others, they will talk about it endlessly to kind of affirm that this is your reality, this is the truth. And if and when you do protest that, what they're saying isn't the truth, that isn't your like or dislike, they will usually attack you and give you some form of backlash, when to begin with, these weren't your likes or dislikes inherently. It's all about them creating who you are, who they want you to be, and how they want you to be perceived. Not just enjoying you as you are and loving you for who you truly are. They try to curate a very specific image of you and who you are, and they bet on you complying with this. You'll notice that they make everything feel as if it is an emergency, as if it's life or death, that they need you immediately. They need you in this moment right now. And it could be as frivolous as them needing to do laundry is the real emergency. And it usually is something minimal or something so minute that they will emotionally charge you up for, again, in order to get your reaction, your attention, your focus. There's a plethora of reasons, but those are just a few. They will blow up your phone, text you nonstop, call you nonstop until you do reply. Even if you're actually busy and you can't respond within a few hours, they will get mad at you and hold it against you and, act out towards you as if you've done something wrong for not being there for them within that exact very moment, when it's something as simple as the sky is blue. The entitlement that they have for your attention, time, everything to do with your person is honestly insane. And those demands that they place on you is truly endless and knows no bounds. There will never be enough of you to share. There will never be enough of you to give. No matter how much you pour and give the attention, give the focus, give whatever they're asking of you, it is never enough. They want more and more and more. Consume, consume, consume until you are nothing. And if they feel you not in full agreement with everything they ask of you, they will deploy various manipulative tactics for you to feel like you are in the wrong and they are the righteous person and they are the victim of these circumstances. They'll try to project onto you that, oh, something's wrong with you for not answering. You must be sick, usually using your mental illness against you. Like, I have BPD. That's been weaponized against me as if I'm mentally unwell for simply taking time to myself and not responding. The projections are wild. They will flip the script in some way, so somehow you end up apologizing and they are once again the righteous victim. And in their mind, homeostasis is reached, everything is leveled again, but really in the end, you feel drained, you feel like shit, you feel confused. It makes no sense because it's nonsensical. And you have nothing to be sorry for to begin with, for simply having your own life and things to focus on where they have to wait a bit to get a response. These type of people can truly make you feel so crazy and misaligned with your true self and your authentic self, because they push you further and further away from who you actually are and try to push you into this version of you that you're not, but the version of you they want you to be in order to service their needs. But you're not in service of these people. And it's almost like this unspoken contract that seems to continually get enforced within this dynamic. Unless you make the choice to break out and break free, these cycles will continue unless you break out of these endless loops and behavior patterns that they want you to be engaged in. continuing to surround yourself with people like this and having people like this in your ear will cause you severe mental illness if you don't already have it. And if you don't have severe mental illness through these mechanisms, you will end up with some sort of chronic illness. It's just like that title of the book, The Body Keeps Score. It truly does. And whatever the mind will not accept, or what you feel like you can't accept, the body will always put that on full display in some way, shape, or form.